Geminis, welcome back to Tune Into Tarot, and today we'll be diving into the month of December 2021. For anyone with a sun, moon, or rising sign in the sign of Gemini, this reading is for you. So without further ado, let's tune into tarot for the month ahead. In the energy of your recent past, it starts out with the Magician reversed. Okay, so this is suggesting that you're having a hard time manifesting your dreams, manifesting what you want. And it may be that there's a little bit of a disconnect between your actions and your desires, or there may be some kind of misalignment between what you have available to you or accessible and what you do with it, right? It's like having all the ingredients on the counter to make a pie, but you have to actually make that pie in order to enjoy it, right? So you have all the ingredients because the Magician here has every item from each suit of the tarot: a cup, a pentacle, a wand, and a sword. So you have everything you need in order to create what you want. It's just a matter of you compiling it in such a way that makes sense and is approachable and manageable, which we'll get into as we go through this. So Magician reverse, that's in your recent past. Now the energy that we're moving into is the first week of December, showing up as the Page of Pentacles, which is a new opportunity or a new financial investment, a new job opportunity, some kind of gift coming in. It's a very exciting, enthusiastic time, but this is an energy that's sort of low and slow. It's kind of a slow burn versus it just bringing in a lot of money right away. It's not like a fast return on investment. It's more of like you slowly put money in here and there, and then it builds over time. So this is kind of something that needs to grow slowly versus it just giving you a return right away. But some kind of new investment or job opportunities coming in this first week, something exciting. And then in the second week of December, we do have the Six of Swords reversed, and this card keeps coming out this month. It's, I think, shown up 3 times now. And the Six of Swords reversed is indicating a transition of some kind. Usually it's a resistance to a transition that's being presented, or a relocation possibly, or a movement or travel. And you're resisting this to some degree, or you're having a hard time letting go of a former space or a former situation, a former existence. Usually this is indicating that wherever you're at now is feeling oppressive in some way, or somehow restrictive or constraining, or just kind of holding you down, tying you down in a way, and you're not able to express yourself in the way you want or do the things you want. You don't feel free, you don't feel liberated. So there is another opportunity or an option that's presenting itself, and you can access it. However, you're feeling very anchored to this current existence. You're not ready to let it go. You have a lot of baggage kind of tied up in this current existence, a lot of emotion. So this could have to do with leaving a relationship, or considering leaving a relationship, or relocating, like moving from one place to another place, or traveling, or leaving a job behind perhaps for a new job, like a new opportunity might be coming in this first week of December. But you're having a hard time leaving an old job, so you're sort of feeling things out. But this has to do with sort of resisting the transition from one situation into another that's seemingly more supportive. So what's happening in this third week is the Ace of Cups. And this is another new beginning, another gift from the universe. And this is a very loving, warm, abundant, emotional, balanced, creative time, space, energy that's coming in this third week. And so it could be that you're having to choose between a situation involving your love life or your heart space or your relationship versus your work life. So maybe work is calling you to move to a certain location or be in a certain location, but your love life or your family or your relationship is somewhere else, or wanting to exist somewhere else. So there's a little bit of a disconnect here that might be playing into the Magician reversed a little bit, where you're kind of feeling overwhelmed or overstretched or split between multiple places or multiple areas of your life. Your energy is being pulled in a lot of different directions. There's this overwhelm that comes with the Magician reversed. feeling overwhelmed with life or overwhelmed with what you have in your current environment in some way. The last week of December is showing up as the Queen of Wands reversed, and this is indicating a lack of energy, a lack of charisma, a lack of magnetism, just feeling a little bit under the weather, feeling insecure, feeling unattractive. Unfortunately, I know this is Christmas, this is New Year's, this is that final week of December where there's usually a lot of parties and events and seeing a lot of people, and you're feeling quite depleted, it looks like, and a little bit, like I said, insecure or just not in your full strength. And what's interesting too is with the Magician card, as I highlighted that it contains all 4 suits of the tarot cards. All 4 suits have also showed up in your spread today, Gemini. We've got the Page of Pentacles, so we've got the Pentacles, the Swords with the 6 of Swords, the Cups with the Ace of Cups, and then the Queen of Wands. So all 4 suits showing up with the Magician. So you have everything you need. I think you're just feeling overwhelmed with managing your life and all the different components of it. So is there a way for you to simplify your life in some way, or to get help in managing it in some way? Maybe you need to hire a housekeeper, or maybe you need to talk to a therapist to kind of quell some of this overwhelm or this panic or this anxiety you might be experiencing. Maybe talk to an energy healer, or hire, like I said, a housekeeper or a nanny or something to help kind of take some of your tasks off of your list, make things a little bit easier, a little bit more manageable. But maybe simplifying is something that needs to come in this month. But typically in December, it's a crazier month just because there are more commitments and parties and events, and it's the holidays, and so your energy is demanded a bit more, it seems like, across the board. But let's see what the final words of wisdom have to say from Oracle. It's showing up as the Benefactor card. This is grace and generosity. So we'll read from the book to see what the Shaman's Dream Oracle has to say. This is number 3, and it has to do with gifts, support, like I said, therapists, energy healer, however you can find support to help manage your life, and mentoring. So when the Benefactor weaves her energy into your life, you're put on notice that all manner of positive reinforcement is coming your way. The universe wants to let you know that just as you have been generous with others, serving with your gifts even in the smallest capacity, so will you be rewarded in myriad ways. The most beautiful gift the Benefactor gives you is the recognition that you are stewarding and sharing abundance on behalf of a higher source, one that is always working through you. The motives of her generosity to you, as well as yours to others, are intangible, although you will see the results reflected in the material world. The Benefactor reminds you that it's in the purity of your desire to share without the need for reciprocity that, paradoxically, your initial generosity is reciprocated tenfold, seemingly without any connection to the original act. Dream sharing and caring into being, and you will be amazed to see this vibrant seed take root and spread. Do it just because, and the Benefactor will give you her blessing. So Benefactor is a card that's come out a few times too this month, which is interesting. Maybe with the Page of Pentacles, maybe this is you offering a gift to others, perhaps. Even this Ace of Cups, maybe these are gifts, love, your energy, your support, your financial contributions. Maybe these are gifts that you're offering up to the universe and it will come back to you tenfold. Or perhaps these are gifts you've offered in the past and now they're coming back to you in a really big way. So Geminis, if you found this was helpful for you or resonated in any way, please give this video a thumbs up. Comment below, let me know how your month unfolds. Subscribe to my channel, share this with any of your Gemini friends. And I thank you for being here. I'll check in with you next month. Take care.